Hello, my name's Kelly. I'm with fitnessblender.com, and today I have a bodyweight only cardio workout for you that works perfect for a warm-up or just a wake-up call at any point during the day when you need a little energy boost. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, this is going to be fun. We're doing just 30 seconds of each of these warm-up exercises. They're all kind of starting nice and light, and we'll get more intense as we go. And I'll show you both high and low impact options as we work our way through. Here we have just a plain old boxer shuffle, which you can also keep entirely low impact by just kind of raising your feet off the ground, cutting out the bounce essentially. So warm-ups are really important to being able to do those harder workouts, the high-intensity interval training, the lifting. They're so important to be able to do those things safely. So never skip your warm-up. Right, in 5 seconds, we're going to be switching to a step through. So we're going to stay on one leg for each interval. And these are fun. They work your balance and warm up upper and lower body. Make sure you get those arm movements in there as well. You can always shorten your step if you feel a little uneasy in the balance department, and otherwise step out as far as you can to challenge that balance. So this workout also makes a really great, like I said, a wake-up call for in the middle of the day if you're sitting at the computer all day long or your job is kind of sedentary. It's a great way to wake up your mind as well as your body. Alright, so now this leg is going to be planted, and we're just doing the same thing on the other side. It really helps to turn on music that motivates you, kind of turn it into a sort of a bad dance party. That's what happens with my warm-ups usually, the ones that we don't film, right? That hopefully never see the light of the internet, right? Okay, next up we're going to be doing an overhead reach plus a bend. So we're going to warm up at the waist there a little bit. Alright, so feet about shoulder width apart, coming up overhead. Stretch, enjoy that quick stretch, and then tap down towards the floor, or as far as you can safely go without any discomfort. So with this warm-up, I wanted to use all of the different ranges of motion, different directions, so that you can use it for pretty much anything going forward. But there's never any harm in more of a warm-up. If you ever feel like your muscles are stiff, or need more, always do more warm-up. So now we're into the side lunge with the ventral raise. Don't go too deep, you're kind of just warming up that range of motion. You don't need to do a full deep squat there. Make sure you're not holding your breath. About 10 seconds left of these. 5 seconds, I'm going to switch to a front kick plus a pull. So standing up nice and tall, you're going to kick forward, and as you bring that foot up, bring your hands down. And just only kick as high as you can, again without any flailing or discomfort. You don't want to hurt yourself. Do push your boundaries, but listen to your body as well. And with each of these intervals, you can always kind of pick up the pace as you go, as your muscles start to get warm. Start moving a little bit faster with a little more vigor. Alright, next up we're doing 3 torso twists plus a knee. So 1, 2 on the third, bring up opposite elbow, opposite knee to the opposite elbow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just keep that up, any pace you need to. 10 seconds left. There's 5. Next up, we're going to be doing a pivot squat. So again, not a deep range of motion just yet because we are in a warm-up. You're standing here, you're just opening up. And be mindful of how your hips feel here. You want to do this motion carefully the first few times, just to make sure you know where you're at. And then, as you get more comfortable, really start to deepen that squat a little bit. Focus on form, keeping your back flat, pushing up through the heels when you come up from the squat. About 5 seconds left, and we're going to switch to runners. I'm going to pick the cardio back up a little bit here. So, weight in one leg, arms out like this, and you're just digging kind of as quickly as you can, really. Like I said, as you get warm, you want to pick up the pace. And make sure that you're not holding your breath. You should start to feel it in the leg, that supporting leg, those thigh muscles, the glutes should start to talk to you. 3 seconds left. We'll switch sides. All right, switch legs. Just keep going. You're sweating by the end of the warm-up. That's great. All right, next up, we're gonna be doing a squat plus a toe touch. So I'm gonna do a little bit deeper squat this time. Try to just push your limits in terms of how low you can go, but never go lower than you can control. It's not really all about how low your squat is, it's really about how your form is while you're doing it. If you're doing a low squat, but you're doing it wrong, you're only going to hurt yourself. 5 seconds left. Then we're gonna finish up with jumping jacks. All right, so right here, here's your higher impact option. If you want no jumps or you have neighbors below, just cut out the jumps and then move as quickly as you can. Make sure that you're getting a full, you're not bending your arms like this, you want a full range of motion. And if you have to slow it down to do that, that's perfectly fine. All right, and there we go. So I hope you enjoyed this warm-up. Make sure to enjoy whatever you move on to next, and I will see you next time for a new workout. Thank you guys. Warm-up complete.